We continue to follow developing news about a man shot and killed by a Brownsville police officer after an alleged aggravated robbery. Now his family is speaking out, looking for answers. Action Force Nora Salinas has been on this story, and she has our report.
He told me that he was with God when we started the church a couple months ago. Now I want justice. That's all I want, justice.
It's hard for Carmen Treviño to hold back her tears as she looks through pictures of her son who was shot and killed early Friday morning.
While on duty, a Brownsville police officer discharged his weapon, causing the death of an individual.
According to the Cameron County DA's office, the incident happened at around 2 a.m. on the 2300 block of East Avenue in Brownsville. No details are being released, but it said the shooting followed an aggravated robbery. The man shot was 24-year-old Jose Ramon Rodriguez, who at the time was accompanied by 22-year-old Jaime Gomez.
It was just a person he met like 2-3 days ago, and he gave him a ride. He didn't know that that guy was gonna do a robbery. And he made a robbery by taking beers from the store. So my son was in the truck when this guy got in and said that they were gonna leave, supposedly.
Police say Gomez fled on foot at the time of the shooting, but was later arrested. Rodriguez was shot and taken to the hospital where he later died. He left behind his car, which had various cases of beer in the passenger seat. His mother insists her son was wrongfully shot.
Why do you have to kill my son if he wasn't even the one that robbed? He wasn't the one that had nothing with him, not a knife, not a gun. Why do you kill him? Just because they're cops?
The cop who opened fire is said to be okay. Texas Rangers are now taking over the investigation in order to maintain neutralness. Treviño says she will not rest until she gets answers.
I want justice for the police officer that killed my son. I want him. I want to see the video, what really happened. I want to see the video from the store saying if he was my son, because I know my son, he will never, ever, ever steal a beer. Not even now that he's with God.
In Brownsville, Nora Salinas, Action 4 News.
Jaime Gomez, the young man with Rodriguez at the time of the shooting, is in custody for an unrelated aggravated robbery charge, but police are also charging him for evading on foot in connection with this shooting.